All right, we're down here with the rabbits. So got a lot of stuff I'm hoping to do down here today. We're going to pull all their waters. We're going to bleach them out. They all need cleaned really well. Gonna attempt to breed the rabbits today. I'm not sure. We just have been having a really hard time, and I think it's because we had a cold snap. They just didn't want to breed. We did have one, though, that did take typhus. We'll show you her babies. So her babies are in here. Don, you want to hold the... They're snuggled up in here. And look at the little cute babies. So Elizabeth counted them the other day. She thought there was 7 in here. I'm not going to mess with them too much. Just going to let them hang out. But at least she took. Cover them back up. Oh, waters. She didn't put waters either because they're empty. So here we go. We've got Black Beauty here. She wouldn't breed last time. We weren't sure if Flicka had bred, but she should have already had her babies if she took, and she hasn't. So I'm going to lean towards she didn't, but I'm not going to try to rebreed her just yet. I'm going to give her a little bit more time, see if she has any babies. Gonna yell at the kids when I go up to the house because they left the rabbit feed open. So, and with all the rain we got, now I get to dump all that and go buy new rabbit feed. So Theo's doing good. That's our new buck, Roger. And there's Precious doing good. And our other 2 girls. One of those is named Jessica Rabbit. And I don't remember what the other one was named. So we've got Roger and Jessica. And then we've got all our ones in the grow out pens over here, just hanging out. So we're going to get all these waters pulled and get them bleached out. So we got all the water bleached out now, all cleaned out. Everything's looking good. So I'm going to attempt to breed a couple of our does. So I moved Theo over here. One of my theories is that he just didn't have enough space in his other cage. So you always have to add the doe in with the buck, not the other way around. So I put him in here, and then I'm going to try to put in Precious and see if we can get him to breed. Come here, big mama. Whoop. Let's not scratch me all the craziness. Settle down. Ooh, you get a female. Go on. Let's see what we can get, if we can get anything accomplished in here. We know Theo's a good buck, but it might just be the season. And I know a lot of breeders are having issues right now. She's flicking her tail at him, so maybe we'll get lucky. They definitely have a lot more room to move around in this cage. We're hoping to build more of these type shelters and get everybody transferred over to these type of cages. There's just a lot more room, and then we wouldn't have to move them into bigger shelters to have their babies and everything, because these wire cages just are not big enough to have their babies in. We can't fit the nesting box in there. Really shocked, Theo. Maybe it's because I just moved him. Usually he's right on it. We'll try Theo for a bit, and then if he doesn't do it, we always have Roger to try too. I'm wondering if maybe we left Theo in there a little bit longer so he could get acclimated, if things might work a little better. So we'll see. No harm in trying. If he doesn't seem too interested, I might leave him in here all day and then try to do it later today. She is way past her age for having her first litter, so we really need to get her bred, but it's just not been working out. Fluff is a flying. I think he's more just excited about the new environment, so I might go ahead and pull her out, let him get acclimated to the cage, and then try again in a little bit. Try down here. Let's see what Roger does. He's never bred anything, so, and he's just at the age to where he can. Let's see what he does. But these cages are a lot smaller. I think I'm going to be sending the kids down later. They can clean all the poop trays out. So he's trying. She lifts her tail. Oh, and there he just fell off. So he got her. So I don't know what's up with Theo, but Roger just got her. So our hope is that we can breed them twice. They're more likely to get pregnant if they have 2 fall-offs, is what they're called. So we'll let him recover a little bit. He was right on top of it. So that debunks that, or he's just young and super excited. But that debunks the fact that that's just crowded. Which we've always bred in these wire cages, but everyone's getting a little bigger, so thought maybe it was just that they were crowded. But she definitely lifted her tail, and they definitely did breed, so. That little bit of twitching afterwards is normal. I think he's... Nope, there he goes. 2 fall-offs, so Precious is finally bred. So we're going to pull her out now. And we'll put her on the calendar. So let's see if he'll breed Black Beauty. Come here. And it might be just the excitement of a new buck. And she lifted right away, and there's his fall off, so he just bred her. I don't know. Maybe they just wanted some new flavor. And maybe it's partially just that it's warm today. And it's been warm all week. He's like, move out the way. Wrong end there, buddy. And there we go. So that's 2 times. So 2 rabbits bred. Get her pulled out of there. Come here, Black Beauty. Come here, baby. Get back, Roger. There you go. All right, so we got those 2 bred. That's super exciting because we've been struggling. We normally breed them back to back. It's just actually for rabbits, that's just their natural way of doing things, but they were being stubborn. They haven't bred for a while. So hoping that we'll have some babies then here soon with them and in a few weeks. If she does not have any babies in the next week, then we will more than likely go ahead and try to breed her. But I just want to make sure that she's not for some reason just waiting. They tend to have them at night, so her bottom does look a little wet, so who knows? Maybe she'll have them today, but I just want to make sure that she isn't getting ready to have babies and then I'm throwing her in with a boy. So super excited to get them 2 bred. I'm going to go ahead and move Theo back, but it was a success today. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you next time.